Welcome back again to Shogun Total War 2. It's the Fall of the Samurai on hard, and we're aiming for a Republic, and I got rid of that ship up at the top. Do you remember I told you about it? I had some, just looking at the top right map there, I had a fleet about there, and then one ship appeared up there and he was raiding one of my trade routes. So I went up there and took him out. So it was dead easy. You know, 3 ships firing, bang, 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 and he just exploded. He was a pretty depleted ship anyway, but pretty damaged ship, I should say. Back to here. This is the real interesting stuff, isn't it? I want armies to come out and fight me again. Wouldn't that be good? Hasn't got anything, you know. I was really expecting big armies. I thought this place would have built up really, really big. Well, that's why I've got these. I honestly thought he'd have some massive armies ready to go for me. I really did, but there's just nothing there. Right, okay, I don't know what's down here. That's Toza itself, isn't it? Or Tozo, whatever it's called. There's this place as well. Right, okay, never mind. Now let's just back him up for now. I was just thinking I could bring them through and maybe go somewhere else, because there's no point in wasting both of these armies up here, is there really? Right, these are the ones who've already moved, and they've been moved in backup as well. It's what I do, really, with all this lot, and I just can't see that that they can really do anything useful, really, there. I don't think they're needed here. But they could bombard the place, couldn't they, next turn? Can they bombard this place? Doesn't look like they can, you know. I don't think they're going to be able to reach from there to there. I don't. I think what I'll do is I'll gather them together and move them up to the other point. Right. How did that happen? You're supposed to be joining with them. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay. And then with them. And then with them. Good, I now have my fleet back. I know it's not my best fleet, but it's not bad either. So, I'm hoping, like I said, I can get round to here. Maybe I can. Right, well, look at that. It's just nothing there. Port's damaged. How did the port get there? Did I actually bombard that? I must have done. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know whether to hit that place or not. Let him produce troops or... no, I suppose I have to hit it, don't I? Okay. What's that?
That is a dangerous course.
I don't know what it said. I thought it's a danger zone or something then. Let me just turn this up a bit. I'll hear that again.
The ship cannot go there.
Shit.
Not possible.
Not possible. Can't go there.
Cannot sail there.
Why not? Look, oh, maybe... no, they can't have hit the port, can they? Otherwise they wouldn't have been able to move. So, I don't understand. Anyway, but never mind. We're moving on. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Everywhere's happy enough, isn't it, at the moment? So, there you go. Look down there. It's happy enough. That's what I want. Okay. Let's see how far we are off now. 5 turns. Keep checking it, because, I don't know. It's just nice to see, isn't it? Okay, here we go. It was 45 minutes, that last video, so I was about right. I'd done about 15 minutes extra, you know, at the beginning when I didn't have my stopwatch on, so I think I judged that one fairly well, really, at the end of the day. Oh, look at that! Looks to me as though he's produced some troops and got them out. Well, that's no good. I want to fight somebody. I still haven't been able to find out what happened with those guns, by the way, those Gatling guns. I don't think anybody in this period of time, in the sort of mid-19th century, had silencers fitted, do you? Okay. General increases in rank. Let's get rid of that. And this guy... oh, right, they're raiding my trade routes again. Where's this one, then? Oh, that's way over there, isn't it? I'll ignore that one. And this one... how are they raiding trade routes all the way over there? Am I trading with a Sado over there or something? Where is that? Where does that go? I don't know. Is this still me here? Saga. Who am I trading with? Saga. It's not me there, is it? No, because it's not yellow. It's here. Oh, maybe that's what happened when I did the extra trade or something. Oh, I don't know. Trade route. Are they both down here? I think they are. Yep, okay, so I ignore both of those. That's the very reason why I didn't go for America as a trade partner, but anyway, there you go. Foreign veteran increases in rank. Let's go and sort him out then. What is that one? I can't remember now. What is the cost of all units and ships under this man command? Upkeep costs. And this one is chance of killing an enemy, character's chance of being assassinated. No, we'll go for that one again. 3 lots of those. Right, and I always seem to be going for this one. What's this? Resolving military administration. Training troops, +1. Training troops, yeah, that's good. I've got 2 more skill points to use. Well, he's so experienced, this guy. I've got no choice but to go over here, have I? Might as well choose that one. Resolve when sabotaging, don't need that one anyway. What does this one do? When harassing armies. Campaign map line of sight. Melee attack of all units in the army in which this man is embedded. Resolve when engaging in some... I'll go for that one, I don't know. He's gonna end up with full points, isn't he, that guy? Wow. Okay, well I think that's about it. So let's go see if there are any armies I can attack now down here. He's not even repaired that, has he? Well, there's nobody in there, so there's nobody I can damage by bombarding it. I don't see any point in bombarding it, because all it's going to do, like I've said before about things, is just make it so that I've got more to repair when I get in there, so I don't see any point really. Why won't you move? Right, okay. Right, which one's got all the artillery? They've all got artillery. 3 Armstrong guns, 3 Gatling guns, and we got these as well.
Ready for orders.
Look at that lot, and we can bombard. Oh dear me. I'm going to be taking some troops off, getting these other Armstrong guns in there. We're just going to absolutely pummel him, aren't we? Let's see if there's anything more interesting over this side we can put on the video.
Ready for
Oof, that's a Gatling gun. Don't really want the Gatling gun getting into a siege situation. I really want these in the siege.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see what's there first though. If there's an army there to attack, we might as well go for that, haven't we? So, okay.
As you command. Waiting for more
Nothing.
orders.
Nothing at all.
At your command.
This is odd, isn't it? It's really odd. Where are the enemy? Are they all hiding? Crikey.
Ready for orders.
I don't know, but it won't even let me choose it. Is that the road? Yeah. Okay.
Very well. Destination
Rubbish.
reached.
That's all there is.
Your orders, my lord.
Nothing there whatsoever. Can I go through? I could go through there, couldn't I? Come straight down to here with that army. You'll probably find then there's something else behind here. So now I'm going to head this way, just to make sure, just in case there is something behind there, because I haven't got my ships to reveal it, you see. Right, okay, well this is going to be dull as ditch water. So I'll go in there, besiege it first, like you do. Hey? So he's going to tell me it couldn't reach then. Right, okay. Continue siege. Bring these up behind. I know it's all a big overkill, but
As you wish, my lord.
right, okay. What's he got in there? He's got quite a few in there, hasn't he? Garrison troops. Look at that. He's got these as well. 3, 6, 7. What kind of buildings he got in there? He's got a citadel. That's why. Large town. Military academy. Wow. Cottage industry. So he can produce good troops. I just don't know where they are. Look at that as well. Copper what? I thought it said copper refinery. That's it, isn't it? Right, okay, I think what he's done is he's produced troops and then got his troops out. He's sent them somewhere else, knowing he's going to get slaughtered. So, right, well, I don't know if I'll show any of this battle, but anyway, we'll see what happens, but I don't think it's really going to be worth showing this. Well, I don't think anybody will be surprised at this result, will they? I got 3 of my guns firing, 3 of my Armstrong guns from one of the armies. Of course, I had all 40 on the field, which I could do. So I got 1 gun off firing there and took out this tower, that gate, this blah-de-blah, bit of wall. And of course we had the 2 naval attacks as well. I didn't even get onto my next 3 guns. I was hoping to get my my Gatling guns up towards the walls, knowing I could outrange him and shoot his troops that were on the walls, but the cannon just did it all. General increases in rank. Well, not surprised really. It just murdered him. Our clan grows strong, ever loyal to the Emperor's cause. In recognition of your long service, you've been promoted to Chancellor of State. You may now appoint a general to the office of Chief of Staff. This is no idea what my intentions are, have they? Oh dear me. So what do I do now? Appoint some general to something? Let's have a look. Come on, where are you? I suppose that makes me even less honourable or more dishonourable, doesn't it, when I turn tail and decide I don't want to be any part of this empire. Right, so I can elect a general to be something. Commissions. Right, well, he's already that one. He's already that one. So I got this one. Chief of Staff. Chance of successful agent actions. 20 agents in provinces where man is present. This commission is currently... Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? I don't think I even want that one. General's rank is... Right, +1 to the chance of successful agent actions. -20 the cost of recruiting agents in provinces where this man is present. I think that is just a pretty waste of time, to be honest. He's a 2-star general. He's a 1-star general. Should we give the commission to him then? Might as well. Well, what a disappointing one that was. Although it's going to give me a plus in melee or something like that. I don't know. Right, okay, this will be all the damage I've created. 250 something. It's not too bad. I think it was 250 something. Right, okay. The port. Tenant fields. Do I build all of these? Not too sure. Cottage industry. Recruitment. Oh, of course that's the port, isn't it? Let's have a look in here. I know I can't recruit yet. I'm just looking what I will be able to recruit. Yeah, okay, so I can get Imperial Infantry, I can get Sharpshooters and Normal Infantry, I can get Carbine, I can get loads of stuff in there. That's excellent. I thought I'd have to bring all these troops over. I could grow them over there, couldn't I? Or build them over there, whatever you do. Recruit them over there. Ah, General increases in rank. Let's sort him out then. Exceptional bodyguard. Character's chance of being assassinated. +1 command in all situations. I'm going to go for that one. I've never really quite understood that command thing because I'm commanding, he's not. So, what's this? Melee attack for all the man's bodyguard. Command when attacking from land or sea. Accuracy of the man's bodyguard. Armour of the man's bodyguard. Command when defending on land or sea. Right, I'll go for that one. Okay. I'm getting a bit of feedback on this speaker. I don't know why. I turned it down, but it seems to have... still seems to be doing it. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's the direction I've got it facing in. I really don't know. But, okay, right, that's those in there. Can I take them out there? Probably can. What can he do? Where can he go? Can he move anywhere? Come on. He's got a slight movement, hasn't he? With which he can move towards... he's appeared now. Oh, of course he's on my land. These will be the last troops that he recruited, won't they? Right, where's he going to? He's going down there. He's got that place there, which is Toza, and he's got that place there. So my troops really, I suppose, should be heading in that direction, shouldn't they? Yep. Okay. I know he's not going very far. How long is that going to take? 1, 2. Why is it such a small stretch there? 1, 2, 3. That's a big stretch. Must be hitting some road or something. 4. That's going to take forever, isn't it? Maybe I should have taken the C option. I don't know where... Why is that? Why does it go so slow through there? Something strange is happening there. I don't think it's going to take more than 4 or 5 turns to get through to there. I really don't. But anyway, we shall see. And these can't reach yet. I'm pretty sure my navy won't be able to reach that far. How far is it? About that far? Let's see. I know they can't move this time because they bombarded, but you know. Oh, they can. Huh. See, look, it's that far. And that, do you know, they might just be able to do it. I'm just not sure. One thing I am pretty sure of though, and that's that they can reach this one. So I'm going to get my ships to come round here. I'm not sure about... I don't think they can reach this one either. Yeah, that's even further inland. They might just be able to scrape it, you know. But, okay, the one I do know about is this one though. But it looks like the Matsui are already having a go at them. What's that? Yodo? Oh, right. Okay, so let's come round here then. How many turns? Ah, you see, look at that. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 turns. See, the trouble is, it's how you land when you get somewhere. If you bring them round on ships, you know, how do you sort of land them anywhere? If he's got ships around, that's the thing. You know, all he needs is a ship in that port. And I'm scuppered, I can't get on there, so I'm going to end up going all the way around here to bring my troops on. No, I'm going to do it this way. Right, next turn I'm going to get, what, 12,220? It's looking good. And I'll just check that the Tosa have got those 2 territories, so they might still have that 3rd one. It depends if the I say Matsu, not Matsu, Tosa. Where are you, Tosa? Have you got 3? 5? How's he got 5? He's got these 2. Oh, he's still got that one. Has he? Yeah, he's still got that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and he's got another 2 somewhere else. What's that one? Oh no, what's that one? That's Harima, that's Tosa. And that one's Setsu, and that's oh no, that's where are his... Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look again. Tosa. Ah, he's got this one here, this island place here. Awaji. Now that's an interesting one, isn't it? I'd forgotten that there was an island there. It's this one. Aha. And I can get to that across here, can't I? Maybe I could have landed troops on there. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, the point is that there's more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's that one up there as well. So that'll give me 5. I think that might be enough, you know, to give me the fame that's required for realm divide to occur. Because we're on that way, aren't we? So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, end of turn anyway. I can't think of anything else for now. There's my ships coming back. Do you remember the ships that I said I'd taken up there to defeat his single ship? Well, I asked them to come back to a port because they had, well, it's hardly any damage really. I checked them. There was 50, I don't know, 50 Japanese coinage of repairs to one ship and 50 to the other as well. So Chinese is the yen, isn't it? So I don't know. It's probably different in this period anyway. So I don't know. Somebody told me the Polish one. I think it was the Polish one. Was it Zloty or something? Yeah. You know, when I did the Polish campaign. Right, sea trade route raided. No surprise there, I suppose. Yeah, it's miles away. Look at that, all the way along. Can you see it on that top map there, right there? No, I can't be bothered with that. Okay, let's continue our campaign over here then. I wonder if I can just take all my troops out of here and untax it and make it really, really happy for a long time. Oh, actually, it's only on 11. I've got a full 20 in there, haven't I? So that's not going to work.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, what about these then? Let's bring these down. I know they're going to move anyway, but it's nice to see them moving, isn't it? Okay, and then these. He's still got nothing in here, you know. It's just ridiculous. Well, it's going to be the same thing again. I'm just going to shell him from it. Mind you, I've only got a Gatling gun in there, so it's going to have to be this one. Mind you, the last one I did it with just 3 Armstrong guns, and here I've got 3 Armstrong guns. So the last one was a citadel. I'm not sure what this one is. Let's have a look. It's a large town with a castle. I think castle is smaller than citadel, isn't it? So it's going to be even easier. These are damaged. Port and what's that one? What is that? Sericulturalist. Sericulturalist. I I've no idea. Anyway, we've got barracks in this one, so it's still a pretty good place. So let's get my ones with the guns on being the first. The others come on fairly quickly, to be honest with you, so it's all academic really, but right.
Write them down.
Nothing behind at all. What's going on? I've raised these massive armies thinking Tozer is going to be as developed as me. Well, it is actually. They've got Imperial Infantry, haven't they, or whatever it is, but so they have got the equivalent, but they're just nowhere near really. Continue siege, and I'll bring the other one up as well.
Your orders, my lord.
To say here.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay.
Besieging settlement.
Cool, that's taken a long time. Right, okay, what have we got in there? 2, 4, 5. They have more in the last place. And they're just in a castle. I'm leaving control of large army, so I get everybody on at once. I might see if I can get the Gatling guns up against the walls. If I can get that to work, I think I'll go for that first this time, to be honest with you, because last time it was all guns. If I can get that to work, if I can outrange his troops, because he's only got garrison infantry, hasn't he? Well, I know they're line infantry, but they're not Imperial infantry, so and these as well. I think my guns, you know, I think my Gatling guns outrange them. So I'm hoping I should be able to. Well, I'll take out his towers first, so there's no danger from there. Then what I'll do is I'll creep up with the Gatling guns, and then I'll bring you in and show you what's happening, just so you can see a bit of Gatling gun action. Because, well, I'm not even sure if it'll work actually, but I'll try it anyway. And at least it gives you something to look at as part of the battle, doesn't it? Even though it's pretty dull with these siege-type battles. But anyway, okay, nearly there. Well, here we are in the middle of the battle. I've got one gun firing, inspired by the general. I've got my Gatling guns within range of these, but I've told them not to auto-fire. So I'm going to see if they will fire at these and how effective they are. 149, 148. They're not brilliant, are they, really? No. I think I probably need to knock the wall down first. Oh, hang on. I've got a few then. Still only 144, isn't it? It's not good, really. 143. They're going down, but they're going down very slowly, and I'm using a lot of ammunition, so I don't think I'm going to do that, really. It would work. It will get him down eventually, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's just what are we going to do? Double guard mode. Limber them again, I think. Yeah, let's limber them up. We managed to get 10 of his men and use nearly half our ammunition. I don't think that's good. That's pretty darn poor, in fact. So, okay, Gatling guns are not much good against walls. I just thought I'd try it, you know, just to see, because I can outrange him, you see, so it was worth trying it, wasn't it? I'll probably take my sharpshooters up. Probably got more chance of them. But really, I'm better off knocking some wall down first. Now, my gun was firing over here. Whoops. Firing over here. 85% damage, so we might as well watch a bit of that, haven't we, I suppose. There we go. 96. This is pretty effective, actually, you know, because what it does is it blows up the men that are inside there. But he's got, what, 139 in there at the moment, even though I've been hitting him in here. When this blows up, see, look, see them all go flying. So there you go, he's now down to 82, so pretty good shooting, isn't it, really? So that's the idea. I've got to take him out by hitting the walls and hitting the gates. In particular, hitting the gates. Once I've done that, it'll expose him for my sharpshooters and also for my Gatling guns. Well, you can see how dull this is. This gun will fire and I'll do all that damage. Then the second gun, then the third, and I'll do it so I can control all of the guns, you see. I could get all three out at once, but I think it actually works. It works better like this for me because I can control it more easily. The other army, that's the one along the top, they're the ones that have come on as reinforcements. Haven't done anything with them at all, so you can see how easy it is, can't you? In this case, it's going to be even easier than the Citadel because he's got no troops away from the wall. Oh, he has. He's got that one unit away from the walls. But I can actually hit him, you know, with my Armstrong guns. Don't know why, but I do actually manage somehow to hit those with the Armstrong guns. So, and their morale will just break because they're poor quality troops anyway. So yeah, we'll do away with most of his troops by taking out the gates. Oh, hang on, what's he doing? Why isn't he taking out the gates? That's what he's supposed to be doing. He hasn't even had a hit on it yet, has he? I think I've mis-targeted him. Yeah, see, this is almost ready as well now. Just give it a bit of that. Seems to help, apparently. Don't know why, but it does. And or it says it does. Yeah. Why aren't we hitting this? I think we're struggling, you know. I think we're in the wrong position to hit it. I think that's probably what the problem is. I might have to bring the gun over a bit. He seems to be struggling to reach that. Not a single hit on there. Ah! Got one now. Only 10% damage. Not good. Well, let's inspire him a bit with our general now. So there we go. Right. Okay, we're still on the first gun, by the way. We've halved one regiment, virtually. We've taken out the gate as well. And we're going to take out another gate. And we will probably half this regiment as well while we're doing it. He's only got 5 regiments anyway, so like I said, he's on a hiding to nothing. And of course I'll bring my sharpshooters up and I can shoot him at a further distance than he can shoot me, so he's going to die eventually. So it's just worth knocking out these fortifications along these walls as well with perhaps this Armstrong gun, maybe the second Armstrong gun. The third one will bash away at his spear levy and we'll work at it that way. So anyway, you can see why it's a bit dull to watch these things, can't you? But it's oh, hang on. Yeah, he's still only lost the numbers that he lost from the... Hey, I tell you what, I've just realised as well, I haven't got naval bombardment with this, have I either? So I've got less firepower than I normally would. Anyway, I'm going to get there eventually. It'll take a while though, folks. See you soon. Okay, well, nothing else of any interest happened in that battle really, but I will show you the sharpshooters because I want to look at them myself. That one that you saw earlier, where is it? Lost kills, here we go. 139 sharpshooters. Then I moved my other 2 sharpshooters up as well, they got 57 each. Gatling guns, they did better than I thought really, or he did. I only put him up for that short space of time that you were there and I was disappointed. But they actually got 64. Maybe these are just results that are allocated. Armstrong guns, where are the other Gatling guns? No, they didn't get any, did they? So maybe they're not allocated. Maybe that is actually what they killed. Imperial infantry may well have shot somebody as they broke, and you know we shot them as they were coming out of the building. I suppose it's possible, you know. But anyway, there you go. Easy stuff, really, isn't it? If you've got a good mix of forces, it's easy. If you've just got sharpshooters, it's no good because he'll come out and attack you. You know, particularly if you've got a horse. And run you down with horse. You need horse to protect your sharpshooters and your cannons. So it's just a case of having a good mix, isn't it? Really. Then, of course, if your sharpshooters and cannons don't do the business, you need you need your shock troops. You know, so I think it all works out pretty well, doesn't it? In the end. Let's start moving them down here then. Down towards here. Okay. Please. Any time now would be good. That's it. Very good. And then these here into here. Like I said before, I'm really not worried about these places. I can untax them for all I care. I'm really not bothered. I don't know how much they make anyway, but 636, pretty good. But you know, really, when you're earning as much as I am now, it doesn't really make much difference, does it? 13,983. is pretty good, isn't it? 600 odd is not a great deal when you've got that amount of money. So let's repair these. Okay, I'm just going to double check yet again. I know I do it a lot. but I did repair this one, didn't I? Because I know there was a port damage. I just wanted to make sure that I repaired everything else. Cottage industry, you see, I could upgrade these, you know, farms. Yeah, that might be alright as well. Smelting mill. Oh no, that's one of those that just gives you sort of cheapness of recruiting troops or whatever, so I'm not too bothered with that one. Right, okay, 3 turns away from reducing our admin costs. So life's looking good, isn't it? I think, yeah, it'll only take these guys, what, a turn? Oh, actually, they've got another move left. Let's just move those round there and just see what's there, because I'm interested in looking. What's that? Allied. Just want to know if there's anything else around here. Ah, now then. Oh, at peace. Kakagawa. Why would they be skulking in a cove there? They're like pirates to me. Well, they're behaving like pirates anyway, so... Right, I think that's it, folks. I think that's about as far as I'm going to get.
Ready for orders.
I do think maybe it's worth getting these out now, though, so that I've got that backup. Do I really need backup armies? I mean, what's this all about, eh? Maybe if I just left a few troops in there, maybe I don't need a full army backup, you know, I can just have part of an army. So here I've got, well, I've got full 20, but 11. So I'm plus 11, so I can actually take 11 troops out of there. I don't need all these guns in there, do I, for a start? So let's get those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always need horse with guns. 7, 8. Don't I need the general if they're just a backup force? I don't think so. That's 8. Some foot. 9, 10, 11. No, I've got a lot of guns there, so I'll need more horse than guns, really. In fact, I'll bring out all the horse. No, I won't. Come on. Right, okay. Yeah, and we'll just sort of bring those up behind these here. Okay, so that should now be on yellow, is it? No, it's still on green. It's the one missing. Hey, there's another 6 I can bring out. Done something wrong. Never mind. What shall I bring out if I can bring out 6? 1, 2. Okay, let's have the general. 3. Actually, no. Let's bring the general first. He might be that general that's particularly good at settling places. Let's have a look now. 5. No, he isn't. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to leave one of those behind. 5. It's quite handy to have horse in somewhere. You know, if somebody sort of invades these sort of areas here and you can't quite reach them with your foot, you know, you can just reach out that little bit further with a horse. So I'll bring them out. Okay, so I've got all those. These as well, backing them up. And we're on our way down here. It doesn't look that far away, does it, really? I wonder if I can just do 1 turn end. How about these? No. They're only on +1, but you see, I'll get a lot more pluses than that, won't I? I really want a big field battle with these quality troops in, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I just can't get it. Right, this fleet here went into there to get. That's at peace, Sado. That's who. See, he's got ships, hasn't he, Sado? So it was worth, I think, doing what I did. I know the gunboat won't need repair, but you know. Anyway, they only need 50 each, like I said, just 2 of them. So I might as well get it while I'm there. Or shall I just move? No, I'm going to stay up there. I think it's a handy place to have. This little neck here, it's almost like an estuary, isn't it? Is worth watching over. And of course my area around Nagasaki there, that's where the big boy's watching, and then of course I've got my military fleet down here backing up my campaign to take Tosa. So I don't know, I'll just do it. 1 more turn. I think I can just manage 1 more turn. Go on then. I know I'm over time. What am I up to? Nearly 35 minutes. It's this Republic thing, isn't it? I really don't know. I mean, am I going to lose all my Imperial troops? I doubt it. Peace. Yeah, well, I'll say one thing for these people, they're not stupid, are they? But I'm afraid not. You're going to give up your whole island. I'm going to have these 2 large islands. I might even take that little island as well off to the northeast if it's still available. And that could be me then, at war with probably the whole of Japan, I would think. I do have to think about this realm divide in terms of who I'm going to be at war with, because if it's the Matsui that are going to go for me with such a large army like that, I'm going to have to be very careful. Such a large navy, rather. Right, shinobi detected. Yep. Okay, who cares? Autumn. Ooh, are we going to get to these places before winter arrives? I hope so. Citadel. Right, thank you. Shinobi detected, and autumn. I think it might just be worth checking that everywhere's happy. Yeah, they are. You know, I know I get bonuses for spring. I don't think I get any negatives for autumn and stuff, but it's just worth, checking, isn't it? Because I go from spring to summer, and I lose one when I go on to summer, don't I? So, okay, well, it's quite simple what I'm doing, isn't it? So I might as well get them moving. I'm going to want to do another turn end, and here we go again. Right, okay. Down to there. Anything there? Aha! Ha! We've got an army at last. Now, how happy are these? They're on... Come on. 12. Plus 12. Right, okay, so... If I take 12 out, I'm fine. So, I don't quite know what happened last time. 1, 2, 3... What did it... No, sorry, actually. 1, 2, 3... 4... Look how experienced they are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah? Take out those 2. Put 2 of those in instead, because they've got superior firing or whatever. And take those out. Now let's see what happens. I'm going to take them so far first, so I can always move them back, just to see if they're okay. Yeah, they're fine. Okay.
Time to rest, my lord.
Right. Why is it showing he's moving up there? Isn't that weird?
Forgive me, but
It's really weird. It showed his movement as going up there. Certainly don't want that to happen. They're still on green as well. What's going on with these? Must be something to do with this horse, you know. I think they're probably superior horse. I bet you get 2 per horse or something. See, I'm on 5 now in there. Let's just try it. Let's take out one of the horse and see if it bumps down to 3. Right.
at your command.
4. I don't understand it. Maybe the guard have got extra bonus or something. Charge bonus. Maybe they can hide in woodland. Well, let's try that then. Let's see if it's the guard that make it right. It's 4. Let's take out a guard unit. So if the guard are worth 2, that should go down to 2. If they're worth 1 like anybody else, it'll go down to 3. So let's see what we've got now. 3. I'm confused. Right. Okay. Let's move more troops in. Still on green.
Yes, my lord.
+1. Well, I'll leave them on +1 then, just in case anything happens to upset them. So I think +1's good enough, and leave these on. What are they on? +1 as well. So yeah, okay, that's it. So I've got an army with a good backup army to take the second province, and you know these places will have garrisons as well to help them. So I think it's all good stuff. Right.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so that's a pretty decent army on its own, isn't it?
At your command.
And it's backing up an absolutely full army, Gatling guns and cannon and all sorts. What's he got in there? Well, he's got some poor quality troops, got some imperial troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. He's got 13. He's got parrot guns. So my Armstrong guns should be better, and my Gatling guns will certainly take out his infantry as well. So I think we're onto a winner on there. Ah, these can move now. I'd forgotten. Now, well, I hadn't forgotten. I just sort of expected them to move on their own. No, because they do at turn ends, don't they? So, right, okay, let's get him over to there. Oh, I thought he might see an army as well then. No chance. Come on.
Without
Right, close on his heels.
your orders, sir.
And he can now get in here and see what's there. Let's go and have a look then.
Moving out.
Ah, there's a ship. He's got a spare army with only a couple in. They'll be the ones he retreated from the other place. So he's got these. He wanted them because I wonder if he can't get decent troops in here. Well, he can. So I don't quite know what that's all about. He's taking a bit of a pounding, isn't he, from Kakagawa, I bet. It must be. And what are they in there? Town, right, okay. No, the ships. Nothing, doesn't show me, just one ship. Right, okay. I don't know why I'm flickering like that. Left click. One of your fleets, use them to fight sea battles. Blow arrows indicate. I think it's because I'm in range of this or something. But that looks like I'm going to get attrition, doesn't it, or something? So I'm going to move him over, say, to here.
Your next command, sir.
That's really weird, isn't it? I wonder if my other ships are getting it. Have I got other ships at sea?
Sir, ready for orders.
That's strange, isn't it?
Setting sail, sir.
I don't quite know why that is, but for some reason they seem to be kind of suffering attrition, don't they, or something?
At your command.
What is that? That is attrition, isn't it? This fleet is suffering attrition because it's within range of coastal defences. Move the fleet out of range to stop further attrition. The coastal defences must be there, but I can't tell what their range is.
Moving out.
Aha! I'm okay now. So it's that there that's causing me the problem.
Fire.
Right, bombardment results, 55 to the Red Bear infantry, well against them. Large town's been hit, 53 Imperial infantry, good. Right, so I can hit the town from there, but he's going to be continually suffering attrition there, isn't he? What does it tell me about his ships? It doesn't, does it? Right, okay, I think what he needs to do is take out that port, or I need to take out, somebody needs to take out that port anyway. But I'm not going to be suffering attrition like that, that's not good. So, can we see any more of his army now? No, just the ones that we've hit, I think, perhaps. But these look like they've been hit as well. Now, I suspect, like I said, they're the ones from over the top here. But I think they've been hit by perhaps these naval bombardments. Anyway, I'm well over time, 43 minutes, not good. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight. And I've got a fair few videos in the back pocket there to be uploaded, so I'm a bit ahead of my time this time, which is great news, isn't it? It's because of all these thunderstorms and rains and no football to watch anymore. Not so interested in tennis, you know, but I know Venus Williams has just won. Is it Venus or Serena? I get the two mixed up. I think it's Venus, isn't it? And I think Andy Murray might have played today, you know, actually, but like I said, tennis isn't really my game, and he's not exactly a charisma person, is he? You know, so he's, you know, somebody that's, I don't know, entertaining, or, you know, like McEnroe was or anything like that, you know. So right, okay, I think that's it for now, folks. I'll have to have a think about how I can engage these armies here, or maybe, you never know, he might come and fight me. That would be great fun, wouldn't it? An actual confrontation, brilliant. Come on, with some decent infantry as well on his part. Let's see how he can do against my super duper army. So it was worth me actually getting, so because if all these are really good quality troops, I might have struggled with a basic army, you know, especially without being able to fire 2 ranks as well. So I think it's probably just as well, you know, that I did raise good quality armies. Whether I needed quite so many troops, I'm not sure. In fact, I'm positive I didn't really. I could have done it, I think, with three armies instead of 4. Perhaps even less than that, really, to be honest with you. But honestly, I expected everybody to be much better than this. But anyway, thanks again for watching, folks.